Right, now we have our pages, our tracking set up as we've shown in 2 previous videos. Now what we're gonna do is to set up goals. Now imagine a user comes to your website through some source, through some whatever. So they come from Facebook. They visit your start page where they click some kind of button, and then they go to some kind of page where they can sign up. Now, after they signed up, they might have a thank you page, like so. 2 usual cases here is that you either set up a goal when someone clicks this button, like if this is sent off to a tool, like if this is a form that exists within HubSpot, for example, then you will not have some kind of thank you page in most cases. So then you have to measure how many people clicks this button or fills this form and clicks this button, and then that you set as a goal. Or you'll be able to say, because only the people who have filled in this form will be redirected to this thank you page, or completed this order will be redirected to this thank you page. So you set this page as a goal. So either you can set the event, such as a click, as a goal, or you can set a page visit as a goal, because this page will only happen once they have completed the goal that you've had here for your website. So these are the 2 normal use cases, and we are going to set up both of them. So in the last episode, what we did, we had a look at how to set up button click tracking, and that was just so that we could set up goals in this one. And so let's go ahead and set up those goals. Now, what are we going to set up goals for? Well, we're going to set up goals for the people who click this event on the start page. That's just to show you, if you do not have thank you pages, then that is a good way to do it. You can just set up a goal for the button click. Then I'm gonna set up goals not for these thank you pages, because they're just an intermediary step showing that someone has signed up for my program. However, they will not have confirmed their email address yet, so I will actually not set up goals for these specific pages. I will remove them. I will just set up goals for this final, confirmation page, because that means that I have their email address, that I've okayed everything for me to contact them, etc., etc. So how do I go about this? Button click and page view. So where you set up goals is under admin. You go over to your view and then under goals. Hit a new goal. Template, you can use, no, we're going to use a custom, continue. Gonna name it form submit start page. Then that is we want all of the people who click this button to be recorded as a goal. So we're gonna make it an event, because if you remember from the previous session, in Google Tag Manager we set up an event that sent event information, and we can have a look at that under behavior. All events, overview, just take today. There we have one event and the event category and things like that. We'll be able to see here what they are called. So we will go in here and we will select an event, and we will create continue, because that's the event that we registered in Google Tag Manager that sends information to Google Analytics. And so where the category equals to, and then we just go here, where what is the category? It's BTN click. It's very important that these are case sensitive, so please make sure they are, like so. BTN click action. Oops. So then label. Now I see here that it's not set, and I don't know why it's not set. I've done something wrong when I did that, so I'm gonna have to name that somehow, but this should be enough. I should actually just do actually this is enough, because all form submits on the website will be measured as a goal. So then I can just then sort them out what page they ended up on, and yeah, that will be fine. So this is the goal. I've set up an event where it's button clicks and it's form submit, so that will go for all the forms on the website, and then I can separate them by looking at what URL they happened on in the reporting, and then I will hit save. So there I've set up that goal. So whenever someone submits a form here or clicks that button, this goal is registered. It's as easy as that. No problem, right? No biggie. Now I want to set it up for this page. And so what I start with doing is I copy this URL right here. I copy it, just that part of the URL. Then I go back to Google Analytics, hit new goal. This time, don't worry about these things. Select custom, continue, and we're gonna do final confirmed member. Let's call it that. This is a destination, because as you understand, this is a destination page. And then we hit continue, and then equals to, or yeah, let's just take the whole thing. Copy, and like so. That's the page. And then value we don't have to do. Funnel we shouldn't do. That only messes it up because it's a final place. We can do that later, looking at pages before and after. So now what we've done, we've created a goal. When someone signs up and they ends up on this page, then a goal is registered, and we click save. So that's how you set up goals. So now I will show you if I think that this will register. If I reload this page and we go into conversions, goals, overview. I think I have to clear the cache on this play. I can't do that whilst I'm recording, but yeah, and like so. Now we can see I just had to open a new browser and visit the page. Now we can see that it is actually working. So that was it. That's how you create goals. Alright, so if you liked that video, then hit the like button. If you didn't like that video, then, just write a comment and tell me what I can improve in my videos. That will help me, because I'm here to help out whenever you have a issue or a problem. Issue. Either way, if you're new to this channel, then make sure you subscribe before you leave. And if you are having a bad day, then I hope that it turns around so you'll have a good day. See you.